Hello, I'm Graham Horton and welcome to this video. Now, if you followed my channel for any number of years, you noticed that when I started the channel in 2007, I was very supportive of Panasonic Lumix fridge cameras and their travel zoom cameras. So I started a lot of tutorials on the travel zooms, TZ4, 5, 6, all the way up to the TZ70, and the bridge cameras from the FZ38 all the way up to the FZ1000 Mark II and the 2500. I stopped supporting the travel zoom cameras after the TZ70 because of the problem with dust ingress and the fact that Panasonic would not honour the cleaning of that sensor under warranty. It's still a problem today. I have a friend, Richard, who works in a camera store, and he tells me the number one complaint about Panasonic cameras, especially the travel zooms, is the fact that either get sensor dust or dust on the inside of the main lens. So it's still a problem, and that is why I stopped recommending the travel zoom cameras after the 60 and switched over to the Canon PowerShot range. I have the opportunity here to look at the TZ93, or it's the 91, 92, 93 series. It's known as the 70, I believe, in the USA. So this camera has the same 1/2.3 inch sensor as with the FZ200, FZ300, but gives you that extra 120mm effective focal length. So you're getting 24 to 720mm, so it gives you some extra pull if you're into that type of photography. Of course, that does come with an issue that when you're at that full extension, your aperture is dropped down to something like 6.9. So you really, in a overcast day, you're going to be using either slow shutter speeds if you can get away with that, or you're going to have to raise the ISO. And as we know, with these 1/2.3 inch sensors, we start to see noise in the image. But on days like today, in full bright sunlight, you should have no problem getting fantastic images with these type of cameras, as you'll be able to see in this video. So this is the last of the 1/2.3 inch sensors. It's a nice little camera. It does have that tip-up screen, so you can do selfies. It has a EVF, so in bright sunlight you can use the EVF. Again, you've got control of aperture, shutter speed, or ISO, depending on how you set up the menu, to control with this ring on the front. Usual telephoto to wide switch on the top here, physical record button for movies, and the on-off switch, and the shutter release. Usual configuration on the back of the camera, as you find with most of the travel zoom cameras, with the four-way navigation dial and a couple of buttons around there to access the menu and things like exposure compensation, etc. So I want to show you some images that have been captured today with this camera, just to show you what you can still get with the 2/3 inch sensor in good lighting conditions. And you can see the fantastic zoom all the way from 24 all the way out to 720mm. If you want those extended zoom ranges, you can get that. So be careful when you're employing the ×30 zoom or 720mm effective focal length if you're shooting across open land or across water, as you will get heat rays destroying your image quality. So let's have a look at some of those images, see what you think. Now let me know in the comments below how you feel Panasonic have fared with the new range of cameras, the TZ100, TZ200 and the TZ300, which employ a type 1 inch sensor. You obviously don't get the same zoom range, probably up to 330mm effective focal length. Maybe that's enough for you and your photographic needs. But for those who want the super zoom, you still need to use that 1/2.3 inch sensor. Well, that's it for the video, and of course if you have not seen this channel before and you like what you see, why not hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you'll be advised when I upload new videos. And if you've not seen my photographic blog, I'll put a link to that in the video description below. There's lots more information on travel zoom cameras and the bridge camera range from Panasonic. So until the next video, thanks for watching. Please do take care, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Goodbye for now.